part of me is incredibly optimistic. You know, I'm just thinking, it can't happen again. We're going to get over 2013, March 4th, and you know, a week later, we're going to be, everything will have gone well, and we are now going to be charging forward. So there's part of me that's just like, whoa, watch this space. In, you know, 2 years after the election, we're just going to be amazing.
If we get this wrong, then we are going to be very, very far behind. We're going to be very far behind in what it is we want to achieve for this country. If we get it right, then I can say very frankly that the future of Kenya is very, very bright.
I am very optimistic for the future of Kenya. I always have been. Kenyans are very resilient people. I think that we're very entrepreneurial people, you know, with great entrepreneurial spirit. You put a Kenyan in a situation where they need to make a buck, they will do what they need to do.
What's unique about Kenya is that we have a middle class here. It is small, it's a thin little class, but there are about 4 million people that are put in the middle class. You know, people who are spending about, you know, more than $400 a day, dollars a month. Them doing the right thing now and in the coming months is absolutely key to what's going to happen to Kenya.
Kenya as well is the gateway, if you wish, around this region of East and Central Africa. It's an important trading partner to many countries internationally. It is the place where things are, where many companies have their headquarters around here, many international organizations are based here. So it's important in the sense that the stability and the successful movement forward of Kenya is crucial, not just to Kenya, but also to the sub-region, to Africa, and to the entire world.
This doesn't all culminate in the next election. It's a transition. It's a process that takes a number of years. And I think that, you know, simply as a result of the sheer magnitude of what is going on in this country at the moment, you know, the next few months, possibly, I don't know, in the next couple of years, whatever it is, may be a little bit bumpy.
78.4% of the population is below the age of 32. That has a big, you know, we have a major youth bulge that we're attempting to manage, and if we don't manage it well, it'll blow up in our faces. We have high levels of unemployment and underemployment. We're not able to create a middle class fast enough at a time when we have 21st century expectations amongst this same demographic. They all have mobile phones that are able to surf the net, and they know what, you know, their partners and friends in other parts of the world enjoy in terms of rights, and especially rights in terms of access to economic opportunity and justice.
There always is a tipping point. You know, there's I always ask myself, what is it going to be? Is it going to be some matatu driver who's going to maybe have made an infringement of the law, you know, and he gets bullied by a policeman, and then it breaks into a fight, and then suddenly, you know, all the matatu drivers say, enough's enough, you know. You never know when sort of the tipping point arrives. Did Tunisia know the time had come? Did Egypt know the time had come?